2020, a year that most of the mainstream media will tell you was tragic, horrible, and unprecedented. Here at PNN, we like things the American way, big and winning.
We're gonna win so much, you may even get tired of winning.
Let's take a look at this year's big winners. Once a lowly, looked down upon class of people, 2020 was the year they got their big moment and got a fancy name. In 2020, they finally got the respect they deserve for 3 days. You waved at your mailman once, a nurse got to cut in line at Costco, and their bosses treated them like superstar athletes. Sick of a nerd like Fauci getting more attention than LeBron James? More people than ever gave themselves honorary PhDs in epidemiology, with minors in America is not a small island nation like New Zealand. Look at Sweden, and the cure can't be worse than the disease. These scholars tirelessly published countless non-peer-reviewed, half-read articles from non-credentialed sources at breakneck speed on your newsfeed. And these overachievers didn't stop there. In the fall, many of these same geniuses got their law degree by Googling the word standing and earned a concentration in statistics watching the Four Seasons Landscaping press conference. Who needs the Ivy League when you can do it all on YouTube while watching Tiger King? 2020 was the first year in history anyone has ever clicked on Crackle, watched 10 minutes, and then quickly went back to watching Netflix. Did anyone really think that their shaky-ass relationship was going to survive hours locked inside during the most stressful event of the past century? They can't wait till everyone is let out of their houses and start relationships with the first person they meet at the local bar once this thing is over. It used to be you had to hide your face to spew your ignorance. 2020 was the year that you could do it loud and proud without the annoying masks. 2020 proved you can ridicule every public health measure, mock masks, and speak at super spreader events, and still get the vaccine first, as long as you are spineless, rich, and powerful. 2020 was the year America's most paranoid got to tell all of us I told you so, and finally dip into their stockpile of beans for a week. From donating billions to avoid taxes, to making record profits, and not having to pay taxes, 2020 wasn't going to slow down these underdogs. This was the first year in history people went out of their way to pack into tiny homes and subpar restaurants because, well, just because they have the right to. Now you can feel like Che Guevara, just for drinking a glass of cheap table wine at dinner with a group of high school friends and posting it on Facebook. Here's to the winners of 2020, and hopefully the rest of the country will stop whining in 2021.